Oh boy, I'm at it again. Thanks, Shalem. Right about now, I was at it again with niggas and bitches and homies and friends. And
that's how it begins.
What up, guys? Welcome to another episode of the No Namers Podcast. Juan brought some home brews, and there's popcorn being passed around. So those are the crunches you'll be hearing. I am Nestor.
I'm a caucasoid nigga.
Caucasoid.
And Arthur.
Adrian the Human Soundboard for that OG one. We are expecting a phone call from
OG Mudbones.
From an OG.
Classic porn star. You used to use a prop dick.
Yo, right now we were tripping out because we called Art. Hey, are you coming? And we were saying all types of like, Arthur, you fucking in there or what? Mm-hmm. And then we couldn't hear what you said, but we thought, I
thought I heard him say my friends are stupid, so I was like, maybe he's with a bitch right now.
Nah, I said I'll clinch. I thought I heard you say clinch it for the fella, and I said, all right, I'll clinch it, but he may get pissed.
No, I said smash it twice for a nigga.
Oh,
like you fuck her and then you fuck her again.
What's your turnaround time though? Sometimes it takes me like 5.
It depends who it is.
Yeah, true.
If it's a vato like that, you gotta get as many shots off as possible.
Like that vato that does 3 in a fucking what is it?
In 1 session?
Yeah, my fastest turnaround has been like 3 minutes though.
You gotta get your money's worth. 3 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Just reload.
I go take a piss and then I come back.
Let me gather my thoughts real quick.
And I wipe my asshole a little bit.
You have to.
I get sweaty, B. You don't want to have sweaty cheeks out here, and then you leave like an ass print on her shit,
on her face.
This episode isn't boding well for our advertiser friendly.
Female, I think they would appreciate. Look at
ever.
I think if we have
we
female
got flags
audience,
this last episode.
I think they would appreciate that we're wiping our sweaty asses so we don't fuck up their comforters and or sheets.
Well, you should have every single episode as explicit. I don't know why you don't have it.
No, not on iTunes.
He's trying to make money.
On YouTube, it was it just said
this shit's too trash to be up.
No, it just said it wasn't advertiser friendly. No, it did really good.
Don't you see he's kid friendly? He's got his Oshkosh hat on.
What's up, though?
This nigga's got corduroy sides on his hat, B.
I'm on that hat, dog.
It's Adrian's hat.
Oh, who else would buy it? But you know.
I like that. I like the jib of it, dog.
Of course, you gotta buy your son everything he wants.
I'm a spoiler. Give me that
little overalls.
Next thing, up for some corduroy overalls. That looks sick.
I'm gonna get the all white ones.
Gosh,
I'm gonna get the white corduroys. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, man, I'll fuck with it.
That's the phone call we've been waiting for.
Hopefully. We don't own rights to this ringtone, though.
We do not own the rights to the ringtone. What's up, man? This is Nestor.
Oh, Nestor.
You guys want to say hi?
Oh, what up? This is Art.
What's up, everybody?
Did you finish your
right
shit?
About now, I was at it again with niggas and bitches and friends.
Oh, shit. You're singing the intro. I was like, wait, what?
Hey, yeah, that's my dad. Hey, I was going to ask you, like, did you get that custom made or what is that? That's some catchy ass. That was catchy. That was pretty, you know?
No, that's Johnny Polygon.
It's my side piece's brother.
No, that's Johnny Polygon. He's a rapper from out here.
Bro, yeah, that's pretty catchy. Yeah, I like that.
Right?
Yeah, yeah. What time is it down there?
It's like about to be 8.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I thought I was 1 hour ahead. Like I started to doze off. I was already dreaming I was on the podcast.
Oh shit.
Yeah. So I was like, damn. I was like, whenever you call me, I was like, oh shit. I was like, oh, it's Nestor. I was like, you know what I mean? I was like, fuck. I was like, I'm about to be live on the pod. I told my wife, I was like, let me go out in the car because they're already falling asleep in the house, you know. So.
It's late over there. Our bad.
Yeah. No, it's 10 now, but.
Oh, it's 10.
Because she goes to work early. She's a nurse, so she goes to work early.
She's a nurse?
You know, she goes into work early. So I was like, oh, shit. Because I've been telling her, I was like, because I work night. So I was like, I'm going to take a little nap. I was like, as soon as you see my phone ring and it says Nestor, let me know. I was like, because I can't miss it. I'm about to be live on the pod. And I was like, the podcast that I listen to.
Hey, she listens to it.
Yeah, she heard it a few times. She says it's silly. I was like, yeah, that's why I listened to it. I was like, it's just silly, you know what I mean? Because it's like, it's kind of like when you're kicking it with your boys and shit, you know what I mean? Like, once you grow up, like, you start, you know, you got a responsibilities. Like I'm a little older than you guys. I'm 26. I'm not sure how old you guys are. You're like, what, 23, 22?
Nah, man.
We right with you, bro. I'm 27.
Oh, that's right. Oh, shit.
We're 20. I'm 27, and
The rest of us.
everybody else is 26.
The rest of us are 26 too. For the only old fool here is Nestor.
I got married early, dog.
Yeah.
But it's like, you know,
I got
you
a couple of
kicking it with your boys and shit.
Shit happens, dog.
We just haven't grown up yet. Yeah.
Oh, man, that's good, man. Because that's like, I think that's the part of me that, you know, it connects with the podcast. It's like, you know what I mean? I want to go kick it with my boys, but you know what I'm saying?
That's what's up. Well, I wanted to have you on because you're like one of our oldest like supporters. You know,
Hell yeah.
Leaving comments. You got your sticker. You helped us out when we did the Indiegogo. And you've just been there from the beginning. Like now, you know, we're getting new subscribers and new people are jumping on the train. But
A bunch of dick riders are jumping on the train.
But you've been there from the rip. So just like, hey, man, maybe be cool to have them on. You know, it's been a while since we've had like, you know, like been able to get calls in. So I'm like, man, let's see if we can set this up and have them call in. Even
Hell yeah.
Yeah, man. So thank you for calling in.
Man, I appreciate it. You know, it's like I'm going to be a part of history, the no-namers history.
Oh yeah,
you know
man.
what I mean? That's just love shit.
The annals of time, bro.
Next week is our 4-year anniversary, man. We've been doing this for 4 years.
Yeah, that's what I like about it. Like, you guys are persistent with the episodes. You know what I mean? Like
every week, without fail, bro.
Yeah, I miss something. I was like, I'll go back and I'm like, damn. I was like, they fucking didn't skip a week. I was like, that's G shit. You know what I mean? Like, you guys are persistent. Like, you saw me. I tried to start a podcast. I was like, after a few episodes, I was like, damn, like, how do these guys keep up? Like, fucking 3 or 4 years. I was like, that's dedication.
It's hard, man. It's hard, but
Malone said.
I was 22 when I started this, dog.
Yeah, we were still in college.
We were all. I had just graduated college. Adrian. No, you graduated with me too that same year.
We all
graduated college that year, except Juan.
I didn't.
No.
And
Arthur never
I'm a
finished.
fucking bum, though.
So we were all graduating college and finding the next thing to do. So we started podcasting.
Damn, that's just
logical.
That was a great idea, man. You guys are like putting the culture. You know what I mean? Like, because you guys are like a different type of Chicano. Like everybody's so used to the Chicano where it's like the stereotypical Chicano, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, the American shit, dog.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like the shit you see on TV, like they don't know about like the geeky Chicanos like us. You know what I mean? Like I'm like a geeky dude, you know what I'm saying? Like I think that's why I connect with like the smarter type, you know what I mean? Like we like intellectual shit.
Real
you know
intellectual types, dog.
Yeah.
I'm just a
but we're still like Chicanos, you know what I mean?
We're real thought havers, dog.
Yeah, like
facts.
Yeah, like
facts.
We're pontificators, bro.
Ask Adrian, he's the TI of the group. He just be making them big words.
Oh yeah, like I saw that you guys know about John Locke. Like I think it was like the last episode or the one before that. You guys were talking about the Declaration of Independence, like who influenced it. You guys were like, when you guys said, I think it was Juan, John Locke.
That was Joe, dog.
Joe was trying to put a girl on game. Yeah, man.
Yeah, I was like, that's some G shit. You know, upgrading her games. That's pretty fly. You know, you guys are like intellectuals. You guys are into like.
You better upgrade, bro. Upgrade at all times and install, fam.
It's funny. We'll talk about John Locke and then we'll talk about eating asshole. You know what I mean? Like it's all good.
Yeah, that's what I like about it. You know what I mean? Like it's just funny. You
My
know?
lifestyle's brave. Damn, you texting paragraphs, B?
Adrian's over here dumping his girl through the text.
No, they texted me paragraphs.
They texted
This
you.
was writing paragraphs, dog.
Adrian's out here trying to be like, nah, it's over, baby.
You have to text them paragraphs so they know what's up.
Hey man, well, first off, we never really introduced you. This is Josue. Well, how do you say your name? I don't want to say it wrong, bro.
Oh, Josue, that's what I said. Yeah,
all right, Josue is fine. All right,
Joshua.
so I didn't get it. He's the Kansas City homeboy. We've always shouted him out. And so what's up, man? What do you do over in Kansas City, man? What's your occupation?
Well, man, I got my own little. Remember, whenever a couple years back, I was like that. I was starting my.
I know you
my
started your own business,
company. Yeah, but I'm still doing that. I do videos for like quinceañeras and stuff. Like I just uploaded some on my Facebook. I'm not sure if you saw my little advertisement.
Yeah.
Like, I advertise a lot on social media and word of mouth. So it's pretty good with that. You know what I mean? I do that, and then on top of that, I got a janitorial company that I started out here. You know, we do we do carpets, waxing, stripping. Like that's all little business that I got doing out here. A lot of post-construction cleaning. You guys can visit my website is kmsllc.com.
Boom, that's what's up.
I do that, and then I also do roof sales and shit, like storm restoration. I just started doing that.
Man,
you gotta hustle, bro. You gotta hustle.
So I mean, I'm always
the hustle don't stop with this guy.
Hey, you
really? I just took a little nap. I dozed off for a little bit. I told my nigga, I'm gonna take a little nap. I was like, wake me up as soon as you see the phone light up and it says Nestor. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hey, so you'll shoot any special event on video or what?
What's that?
You'll shoot any special event on video?
Yeah, I shoot like quinceañeras, bodas and stuff. You know what I'm saying? And it's like for a weekend. You know what I'm saying? I make like 1,500. You know what I mean? Just for like
hey, that's not bad
a couple
money,
hours.
bro.
Yeah, that's what I was telling you. I was like, I don't know if you remember. I was like, that's what you guys should do. And then I was like, Nestor, I was like, you need to be a car salesman because you got that calm, cool mouthpiece. You
that sleazy shit to him.
yeah. Like I thought a car could be like I was like, because you got a car sales. All of you guys got car sales in the mouthpiece.
Hey, have you ever filmed a bachelor party though?
No, I know you guys were talking about it on the last episode.
Yeah, I'm saying, who films Art's bachelor party for us, man?
I don't want to fucking remember that shit.
That should be hype, dog.
Would you meet us in Vegas and
best D&D sesh ever?
Meet us in Vegas and fucking and film Arthur's bachelor party.
It might become a softcore porn, though.
It's in October, like the first or second week of.
Hell yeah! Well, shit, I've been wanting to like. Maybe fly out there, show my family, and come kick it with you guys and meet you guys. And I was like, at least do it. That's what I wanted to do, an episode out there. I was like, man, I want to go out there and hit two birds with one rock, and we take a vacation and then meet the no-namers and be on the pod.
Oh, shit, man.
Hell yeah.
Most people, when they come to California, they want to go to Disneyland and shit. But if you want to come meet us, that's dope, too.
We just get hella faded, bro.
Hey, but where should people, like, let's say they're on Facebook and they're from Kansas City. I hope you're not our only listener from Kansas City and they want some installation, some videography. I don't know, like you fucking seem like you do it all. Where can they where can they find you?
On Facebook, hit me up on Facebook. My name is Rios. I got my name on the first name and then last name. Rios Josue.
Rios Josue.
I don't have a LinkedIn, but I've been meaning to do LinkedIn because like all the contractors nowadays, like now that I'm doing like business with bigger companies, they're like asking me like, do you have a LinkedIn? And I guess I've been slacking on that, but I don't have too many. Like the only social media I got is my Facebook. I don't have a Twitter. I don't have a.
You don't have a Snapchat.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Snapchat.
You're too busy hustling, bro, to be on this social media game.
Okay, making us all look bad.
Yeah,
you're making us all look like shit. I'm like, I sold some shit on eBay the other day. I was all happy. I'm like, I'm hustling, bro. I was out here starting businesses, man.
I bought 2 of his items.
Real, like, that's what it's at, man. That's what it's at, like the making deals with, because there's no cap to how much you can make. You know what I mean?
Nah, man. All right, yeah, I'll definitely link your stuff so people could find you. I seen that like you posted like a video of you cleaning those recliner chair movie theaters, and
that's the video, man.
I was like, yo, what do you find in there? Be like, I always thought like you probably find cell phones and wallets.
And it was like I was like, we found ammunition. Like, I deleted that comment because then I realized, like, holy shit, I was like, some of the customers are going to look at this.
Right.
You know, especially the customers from the theater. They're going to be like, why didn't you report that shit?
Right? There's fucking
But
gun
yeah.
ammo and...
Yeah, but we find all kinds of crazy shit in the theaters, though. We find fucking all kinds of knives. I got fucking shoe boxes worth of knives. We find bones. We find fucking a lot of lighters, a lot of chapsticks, Carmex. Like, you find that, like, you know what I mean? A bunch of change. You find everything, like,
I was
you know what I
hoping
mean?
some weird shit, like someone's fucking double-sided dildo or some shit.
Why would they do that?
Nah, I think the crazy shit I found is like clips, you know what I mean? Like you find clips all the time, like filled with bullets. Like, you'd be surprised. I think a lot of people go to the movies after like the Aurora shit.
Yeah, Aurora shit scared people.
Dude,
So a lot of people take their guns in there and they forget their clips and their bullets a lot. You know
No
what I
shit.
mean?
Every time I'm in the movie theater, I was like, yo, if shit pops off, like, who are you, fight or flight? You know what I mean? Like, would you sink or would you fucking rush that fool?
Yeah. I mean, shit.
It depends what he has.
Hey,
That's why you always want to stick near the exit. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Anything, or at least by the stairs, so you can jump over. You know what I'm saying? Into the
fuck
hallway,
up
like
outta here.
dip.
Dude, you should just start selling all that shit you find, dog.
Just
Start selling those shits on eBay, all those fucking knives.
Oh, yeah. You could.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I give him to my dealer and shit. He comes from Mexico. I just give him a bunch of fucking knives and Oakley glasses. You find a lot of designer stains and shit. That's why I'm like Versace. And, you know what I mean? All kinds of shit more in there.
That's hype, man.
Hey,
Versace.
next Versace shades or designer shades, send them my way, dog.
Let me look fly over here.
I'll give you a Chris 10 spot from.
Hell yeah.
I'll shoot you a quick 20, dog.
All right, man. So you are up to date with the episodes. I guess when I hit you up, I didn't really like ask you like, hey, have you caught up? Are you still listening? But it seems like you're still on it, man. Thank you for listening.
Hey, who do you think's the funniest though, dog?
What was that?
Who do you think is the funniest one of everybody?
Who
makes you laugh the most?
Man, Arthur's laugh, man. That's the funny shit. Like, I was trying to recreate it. I was like, because I knew you were gonna ask this, and then I was like, Arthur, I was like, he's fucking funny. I was like, he's got that laugh, and I was like sitting there trying to recreate this. I was like,
that's pretty dead on, bro. That's pretty dead on.
Wait till you meet him, though, bro.
He's got a face you want to punch.
Or suck.
His laugh makes me laugh. You know what I mean?
The day you meet him, you're gonna laugh even more looking at his funny ass face, dog.
Hey,
that shit's funny, dude.
You think it's foul? Every girl we've ever had on here, rate Arthur, said they always say that they wouldn't date him because he's too short.
Yeah, but his personality.
Yeah, everyone's like, he's too short. Oh,
I'm
yeah.
a bestie.
He's like,
He's funny.
Ain't that fucked up?
No, I mean, he's funny. He could be a comedian. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think that maybe they like, I don't know. I think they like funny guys because I'm funny, but I'm not sure. I'm like 6'2".
Yeah,
and every time I just,
bro.
yeah, and I'm funny, so you know.
He's taller than you?
Yeah, he's like an inch taller than me.
Shit, you're taller than all of us, bro.
Oh yeah, how tall are you guys? I know you guys are tall. I've seen you guys' pictures.
Oh well,
nah, they're just
Arthur's
comparative to me.
Standing next to Arthur, everyone looks like a giant.
Well, Art's what, 5'3"?
I'm like 5'1".
Nah, you're not.
But on a full chub or like no chub?
Art's like 5'3", Nestor's like 5'8", Adrian's like 6 foot, and I'm like 6'1".
5'8".
On a good day.
Get the fuck
Nah,
out.
he's 5'9". I give him 5'9". Nestor's 5'9".
My license says I'm 5'10", and I'm sticking to it.
I mean, it also says you're 400 pounds. Dog.
It's 250.
Oh, 250, dog.
My license says I'm 250, bro.
I'm
There you
250.
That's the biggest slide the DMV's ever gotten, dog.
That and that Nixon did
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, dude. So every chick's been telling like, "Art, you're too short, B." Would he? Is there anybody over there in Kansas City you could hook him up with?
Hell yeah, yeah. We
There
got a lot
it
of,
is, dog.
like,
We gotta go out
man,
there.
I
Art.
know he can pull some. I know he can pull some baddies because like every time I go out in public, like I see like this fine ass chick, you know what I mean? She's like with some little short ass paisa, you know what I mean?
So do I just gotta start dressing like a paisa? Is that the key?
I think just LA is just more superficial than out there.
LA is superficial as fuck, bro.
Because I'm superficial.
Yeah, I think LA is, but like Kansas, like it's all about, you know what I mean? Well, Kansas City, like people think that Kansas, like we're over here in the farms and stuff, but I think Kansas City is more closer to like Bay Area, you know what I mean? Bay Area culture and but it's kind of like southern because we got a lot of barbecue out here. Like we're really famous for
that
barbecue.
sounds good, dude.
Yeah,
But
It's like St. Louis. It's like St. Louis, right? It's like St. Louis type culture.
No, St. Louis is different because St. Louis, if you go to St. Louis and you come to Kansas City, it's the same.
That's Missouri.
It's similar. Yeah, but it's different because over there you're gonna see a lot of dark-skinned black people, and then you're gonna see a lot of white people, and then you're gonna see Mexicans. Like it's like segregated. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And over here you're gonna see a lot of mixed people, like hella mixed people. You go downtown, anywhere you go, like light-skinned black dudes, Mexicans that are like mixed with whites. Like it's like everybody. You know what I'm saying? You'll see a lot of biracial dating.
It's more of a melting pot.
A melting pot, look.
Yeah, more of a melting pot. A lot of cultures out here, a lot of food. We're known for art. We're known for art.
You think if we go out there and Arthur starts telling people he's a jockey, he races horses? He's a horse racer.
Man, Kansas City's dope, and the cost of living is like, you know what I mean? I got a mortgage on my house, and my house is like $560. You know what I'm saying? A month.
Yeah.
And I got a 2-car garage. I got like 2 bedrooms.
Man.
Yo, that's not even a room over here, dog.
No, you can't get.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like
that kind of money.
Man, I need to come to Kansas. Yeah, like a lot of people from California come out here just for the colleges and shit. You know, because it's more affordable and the cost of living. And plus, we got some of the best medical schools. We got like I don't know. I don't keep up with them, but I know because I got a cousin that was going to come out here from New Mexico to attend the
veterinarian school,
the college. What's that?
Vet school. That's hype, dude.
Yeah, some of the best medical schools and shit.
Were you born and raised in Kansas City?
Yes, I was. My family's from Chihuahua.
All right.
Nice.
My mom's from Durango, but she was raised in Chihuahua. My dad was from Chihuahua. And anybody from Chihuahua that's listening, we're from Colonia Villanueva, Chihuahua. So we got a lot of people out here from Chihuahua.
All right.
Yeah, and from Guanajuato, we got a lot of raza from Veracruz, but DF. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
Is there a lot of Mexicans?
It's like
yeah. Hell yeah, there's a lot of Mexicans. Like half the city. Yeah, like we got a whole like neighborhood strips of like it's like little Mexico. You know what I mean? Like
Nice.
That's
like when I was.
Is it tense right now? Is it tense? Yeah, since Trump won, is it like? Do you feel like tension or what?
With the Trump shit?
Yeah.
No, I think it's mostly the whales, you know what I mean? Like in the country, they're like the paranoid ones, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I think, but like in the cities, like I mean, shit, I go out everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Like with my storm restoration, I go door to door, and I'm knocking, and I'm looking for hail damage to try to get people a new roof. You know what I mean? Like
yeah.
And I work in the inner city. I work around. There's a lot of hail damage around Kansas City. You know what I mean? And we just had a hailstorm March 6th.
Nice.
So I'm still working that hailstorm, and I go in the outskirts, and some people are friendly, and some people are just like, they don't even give me a chance. You know what I mean? They look at me crazy, and I think they're like paranoid. They think that I don't like them, but you know me, all I see is green dollar signs. You know what I mean? I'm a businessman. I don't keep up with all that. I don't keep up with all that political shit. You know what I mean? Like,
right.
I don't let that hinder me and become a handicap for me getting my money.
Nah, you know? Yeah, man. You only see green people, man. Well, that's dope.
You know.
That's dope, dog. If we took anything, you've been out here hustling, bro.
I mean, you see me on Facebook, right? Like
I see you posting up shit, man. I've seen you started new like Facebook pages and doing your thing, man. It's fucking dope.
Yeah, like the business that I'm working for right now is called Restore Masters. they're trying to hire me. The boss, like, he wants to hire me to be his recruiter. He's like, because I'm always hyped, I'm always going. You know what I mean? He's like, you're always like fucking. I was like, hey, that's what I like. I always go to fucking summits and shit. Like, I saw Les Brown a year ago. I listened to a lot of Grant Cardone, like all that hustler stuff. So I'm always like, you know, it's like in my subconscious, but that's how I always am. You know what I mean?
That Ty Lopez shit.
Like,
you're Ty Lopez reading.
Yeah, Ty Lopez. Yeah.
Knowledge.
I wanted to do one of the a spoof of Ty Lopez spoof in my garage studio. Because I got my work truck and then I got my, you know what I mean? I got both of my cars in there, and then I got a whole bunch of janitorial equipment. You know what I mean? I got like machines and shit, like carpet machines and all that stuff. You got a shit ton of vacuums, and I was gonna be like, yeah, this is how we hustle out here. You know what I mean? I was like, we got the vacuums.
These old heads, they don't want you to have this money.
You gotta use one mop a day.
One mop a day, bro. Hey,
yeah,
man,
one mop a day.
It's good to hear from you, man. It's good to catch up. Thank you for jumping on. We never even mentioned that we're on Patreon now. We jumped on that shit. We're trying to do our Patreon movement. We're trying to do our YouTube movement. We're trying to build, you know. So
yeah, that's great. That's good. Yeah,
man, we're trying to grow a little bit. I know on the 4th year, and we're barely finding our legs and shit. But we've always learned the hard way, you know. With Go ahead. Sorry.
With what?
No,
go ahead. It's because we're kind of delayed and stuff. You know what I mean? So
no, it's all good. I know the phone's kind of fucked up on. It's not the best form of doing this thing, but yeah, I was just wanting to thank you for jumping on and talking with us, being a fan and listening and stuff. We'll totally get you back on here, and you wanna tell them who to follow.
Josue Rios.
Josue. And then
that's me on Facebook. So
that's him on Facebook. I'll put it up on a link with the video.
And then his website.
And then what was the website?
KMSLLCKC.com.
Boom. Guys, if you're in Kansas City, you need any this dude will do fucking anything, dog. He'll fucking do roofs, he'll shoot videos, anything. So reach out to him.
I'm gonna get you a new roof.
There it is, bro. Well, we'll let you go, bro. I know you gotta get back to sleeping because you gotta dream about money and wake up and keep getting at it. And whenever you're in California, for reals want to jump on here, you're always welcome. Then if you want to meet us in Vegas, then shoot Arthur's bachelor party. That's on. But thank you, man. We're gonna let you go. And yeah, man, thank you for being a fucking listener and stuff.
Yeah, thanks, man.
From all of us.
No name is for life.
All right, man. Thank you.
All right, thank you, man. Thanks for having me on here.
All right,
y'all have a good night.
You too, man. Get back to that money.
I love y'all, man. Have a good night.
Man.
All right, thanks.
Much love, man.
Love.
That's what's up.
That's cool, man.
I think it's making us look bad, bro.
Dude, he's doing everything, bro.
I like how I thought we were younger. It's like this.
Oh, you guys are
doing shit.
You guys will get it.
You guys will grow up one day.
I think because he's just married young, so his life perspective is so much different than ours.
Oh yeah,
dude.
most def.
I'm just fucking trying to see, not to get a bitch pregnant, yo.
You're still trying to finish the paragraph?
Nah.
Read it out loud, B, if you're done.
Nah, you don't have to read your paragraph.
Well, read it out loud if you're done.
I'm not down.
This never been down in his life, bro.
You can't even see the top of the bubble anymore.
I didn't write that shit. I was writing that shit too.
Wait, she wrote that to you?
Yeah.
Supposedly, man.
Read it out loud, dog. What the fuck?
I'm cool, dog.
I believe him.
Bro. Oh shit, dog. Oh, you don't need headphones no more. The fucking Asian dude from last week, the gym dude. This week I had to cut it off. That fool's being too pushy. Just
what do you mean?
Kept hitting me up for one like, let's talk. Let's make a deal. You want to meet up? Like, I'm like, nah.
Let's make a deal.
Some sucky, bro.
Like, oh,
he's trying to sell his food juice.
He was trying to sell juice, trying to.
How much was it?
Learn my life story. It was like some drops that you take, and he's all like,
it's what Chino took.
It's $130 or something.
On the store, and how much was he flipping?
No. Him on Amazon, they were like $150.
That was a good deal.
I mean, you saved 20, but I mean, at what's the cost? I know he was being like really pushy, bro.
Ass.
Huh?
$20 less is the cost, jackass.
No, yeah, but like having this fool being real pushy, texting me all the time. I was like, what the fuck's up with this dude?
Maybe that's a side hustle.
It's a side hustle.
No, but some funny shit that happened the other day. We went out with the homeboy Nick and Giselle. We went to grab some food. And we've been passing through this spot on Atlantic, this churro spot. And they had told me it was dope. Like my grandma was like, yo, like I grabbed some churros from there. This shits were bomb. Mm-hmm. So every time we would pass by, like, you know, sometimes you have food, but afterwards you feel like, hey, maybe a little dessert. You know what I mean?
So Dad, you have to have the dessert.
It's a little dessert. It's a little dessert. Would be chill. So
dessert.
So we went 2 weeks in a row and it wasn't there. And then finally today that day we pull up and we see it. And
but was your ceiling missing?
Dessert.
We pull up, we see it.
You had your golden ticket? We
park. I mean, it should have been a bad omen that we got there and it's like because they have churros with ice cream. So but there's like no ice cream, just churros.
Yeah.
But I mean, they still bomb them up for you. They put like lechera or chocolate, and then they put all types.
They put the works.
The cereal. Works. They put works on. So whatever, people are ordering. There's this social justice warrior chick just screaming about I don't know what the fuck all types of shit. Mm-hmm. She's screaming over here, and then the lady taking the order takes my order, but there's an old man behind me, and she just disses him. She gets on her phone, won't take his order, and then she starts like, I don't know, talking to people, like talking to her coworker instead of taking his order.
Yeah.
And finally, when she turns around and looks at him, because he kept looking back at us like, do you guys believe this shit? Like, is this really happening?
That's his life, dog.
And we were just like, I don't know. Like, he could have said like, hey, lady, take my money. Like, hey, take my order. But instead, he just kept standing around, just like, what the fuck, right?
Yeah.
And finally, she looks at him, and he's all like, fuck you. And then she's like, what? Like, she seems confused, and he's all like, you're ripping off the raza, dog. Fuck this place, this place sucks. And that shit was because it's like this old man. He's like 80, bro. It's fucking funny, dude. Oh, he gets livid. He starts screaming, fuck this place. You fools treating me like shit. No one should eat here. Then he starts walking away, but you just see him like shaking. He's so mad.
Yeah, because he's just furious.
So then he comes back. And they have like this line so people don't cross over so no one falls into the batter and shit. Mm-hmm. He crosses it over, gets into the fool's face.
Political statements,
the fool is cooking the churros and he's all like, you fools are ripping up the raza, dog. Mm-hmm. Fuck this place. I'm going to tell everyone I know not to come to this shit, dog. You guys stole the idea from the Mexicans and you're passing it off to these fucking hipsters selling this whack shit.
While Nestor's behind him, excuse me, sir, I need to get my donut.
Nah, B. And then they're like, well, like, you can't be back here. You can fall, you know. This old man's like, fuck it. He walks away. Dog, wouldn't you know he comes back? Because at this point, this late
how long do these churros take to make?
They shouldn't have taken that long, but that lady
kept ordering.
No, that lady,
can I have a dozen?
The lady that dissed him.
I really want some dessert.
Because there's one guy who makes them, and then there's a lady that like puts the sugar, coats them, and like, bombs them up, and
puts the works on.
The works on them.
Yeah.
The fixins. She puts the fixins on them. She calls your number and then you go get them. But once he started screaming at her, she got on her phone and started probably calling her boss because I think they're employees. Yeah. Because if that was their business, they wouldn't treat people like that. I think she's an employee, so she called her boss like, "Hey, there's a guy making a scene," like pretty much like what's procedure? Because basically they told her, "Hey, if he comes back, call the cops.
You get out of there, you whoop the old man's ass, huh?
So my churros had been sitting there for the last 10 minutes, and now I'm going like, fuck, dog. I keep saying it loud, like, yo, if that old man comes back, I'm gonna join him, bro. I'm gonna join his fucking. I'm gonna join
You
his.
saw your churros?
Well, there was just a box of churros standing, like sitting there, and they hadn't called my name. That dude's busy over here, like.
And it was a whole box.
Well, it's not a box. It's like.
What did you order?
It's like
order.
like those. It's an order.
A box is not an order.
I call it a box. It's obviously not a box.
Oh, okay. Because I
can't
thought he was
afford
just
a
ordering
box.
from the stock. He's like, you know what? Don't even cook those.
Money,
Don't even cook those.
I want raw dough, bro.
I need the raw dough.
I just started eating raw dough.
Nom nom.
Wait, how much is in a
Move
box?
that dough.
Huh?
Is
Move
it a
that
good price
dough.
for a box?
It's like 2 churros cut up because they make them in little chunks.
So how many two churros did you get?
No, it was just 2 churros, and then they put cereal and like lechera on.
And a whole box.
It's not a box. It's
Wait,
like
so
you
they
misspoke,
put
you
cereal
misspoke.
on them?
they put cereal and like
Mhm.
whipped cream and shit.
For sure.
So he comes back,
Mhm.
just Attica, don't come here, fuck this place. and me and just sort of like, yeah, now we're joining his shift
You have to.
because they're not giving us our order.
And this was in the span of like 5 minutes, right?
like 5-6 minutes,
A long time, bro.
and this time, no,
yeah,
From-
burn this bitch.
no, from the
I've been
first time,
waiting 5
no, it's
whole
been
minutes.
5 to 6 minutes from the first time he started screaming.
Oh, okay. So total time.
Oh, no,
left.
it took like 10 minutes.
Oof, that's
That's a long time.
a long time for some churros.
I'm fucking heated, dog.
Mhm.
Because churros are supposed to be right off the fucking press. You know
Fresh
what I
off
mean?
the presses, yeah.
Fresh off that shit. So then
Who makes them fresh off the press?
they're putting them right into the batter. From the batter, they fucking shake them
Are
up.
churros made quickly?
They cooled. They need
Well-
time to cool down a bit.
Okay, sure. And then they throw them shits in the sugar and sit them in.
So
Then,
how long do you think they're supposed to take?
Well,
Deep fry, put it in my mouth.
put the from deep fryer to my mouth. Most people's was taking no more than 4 minutes. Up to now, from when I ordered to the end of the rant,
Yeah, but you
But
always
It
most
took
people,
like
order
13,
most
something.
14.
people order like the one serving.
I only ordered the one
You
serving.
ordered a box, bro.
I want a buck.
Give me a box.
Whatever. That was fucking. That fool's Attica in it, and
Uh-huh.
then he's like, you know what? Most of the customers are people that are coming off this the market. There was a Vons there,
Uh-huh.
so that fool's all like, I'm gonna go straight to the fucking lion's den.
Mhm.
So now he's standing in front of the Vons, telling everyone coming out not to hit up the churro spot. He's fucking defaming him. He's slandering. Well, not slandering because it wasn't a lie. They did treat
I'm
him
just
like crap.
glad that in this political climate, we could still fucking protest the churros stand.
The churro stand,
That's
dog.
what really matters, dog.
That's what
Hey,
really
he has the
matters,
freedom
bro.
of speech to do it. They
First
did.
world problems.
That shit was fucking hilarious, dog.
They did them dirty too.
Yeah.
They did him dirty.
I would have fucking.
Oh,
straight
I
up-
finally go up to the dude. I'm like, yo, my churros have been fucking sitting there, dog. Like, when he just started his the
Yeah, but
shit.
wouldn't this whole situation have been different if the old man had just been like, "Excuse me,"
Yeah.
like right
What?
instead of just standing there like an asshole?
They
like,
dissed him for 10 minutes, bro.
well, if you're just standing there looking like you have Alzheimer's, like how are you supposed to?
What about just treating someone like a human being?
I'm just saying. All that needed.
You're part of the
I'm
problem.
part of the problem. I'm part of the problem. I'm
You're
not
part
an
of the-
asshole who would just stand there because I want to look indignant about something because
They called him
that
old
gives
timer?
purpose to my life.
They called him old timer.
Shut up.
How dare they?
That's crossing the line. Bro.
That's over the line, B. So I finally told the guy, "What the fuck's up, dog? My churros been sitting there for the last 10 minutes. Like I didn't want to, like,
stepped up.
yeah, like." And he's like, "You
After
want me to?"
5 whole minutes?
It was 10.
Oh, 10 minutes?
And he's all like, "You want me to make you a fresh batch?" But I didn't want to give him the fucking. I didn't want to give him the pleasure. I was like, you know what? Fuck your churros, nigga.
Uh-huh.
You took a stand, bro.
I took a stand. I'm
And you
like,
took the churros?
well, I took the churros. I paid for them. Them shits was
Yeah.
$10, B.
Great stand, bro.
But I didn't have him make me a fresh batch. Fuck him. I'm not gonna waste another 20 minutes.
So you just took it in the ass.
Yeah, basically.
Your own political stance, like
Well, I was joining the old man. I was like,
Yeah, right. Start munching on some churros.
It's true. The old man bought like.
No, they never even took the old man's money. By the time they're like, "What do
The
you
old man
want?"
never ordered.
The old man was just standing there like an asshole.
I mean,
The lady was looking at him, but she just wasn't paying attention. She went back on her phone.
they don't pay her enough. They pay her minimum.
They don't-
wage.
I guess I don't know. In my mind, that's more on the old man. But I'm part of the problem. So
I mean, it's hard when all you order is drive-through or fucking. What the fuck is the thing where they bring it right to your house? Like it's hard to miss
Delivery?
Yeah, delivery.
do you not know a
Pretty
basic
sure,
job?
What's that? What,
Like
that
a
app you
delivery
have,
job?
fucking lunch,
He doesn't
brother.
pay for delivery.
Oh yeah, true.
It's I pay for the journal.
My job.
What?
Nothing, bro.
Whatever. Then when we left,
Uh-huh.
the cops showed up. We don't know if he got arrested. I was hoping so. I was
Why
like,
would he get
fuck.
arrested?
It'd be fucking hype if you went to jail for fucking taking a stand against the churro man.
Yeah. I
More
guess.
people need to start fucking taking some sort of stand.
Yeah, you just need to stand in line and then just not say a word. And if they don't acknowledge you, you just fucking
Just
wait there a couple
Just
minutes so that you could be more
Was
indignant.
the old man in the right? Yes or no? He was in his right. It's because you didn't see how they treated him, dog.
Okay, so he got up to the line. He was next in line, right?
He was
And
right.
he didn't say a word.
She looked right at him. He's ready. He has his money in his
This
fucking
is so
hand.
dumb.
I'm just saying, like, why wouldn't you say a word? Like, excuse me. Like,
Cause he's some spick and fucking ordering churros like an asshole, fool.
I
Nah,
guess.
he's an old white man.
With all the other spicks, fool.
I guess.
He was a white dude.
Was he white? How do you know that?
Why would he say
What?
raza?
Well, maybe he's just a light
Light
Mexican.
skin?
This
Light
dude
skin.
has no context clues, fool.
Yeah.
No context
I
clues.
just didn't.
He's fucking just telling the story. It happened in his own goddamn life. The words came out of
I
his
didn't
mouth
want
and he's
you to-
all, oh, white. He's a fucking spick like the rest of us.
Well, that's the thing. Fool. I don't want you to despair.
He's a
Esta
spick.
raza, fool.
You're a spick.
You're no better than the churro man, fool.
Nigga, I wouldn't be dead caught in that place, dog. I'm diabetic, homie. I can't eat these churros, nigga.
That's your excuse? I'd have been like, hey.
Nah, my excuses. I have better things to do with my time than
Well,
go
yeah.
to
No,
churros.
but those
spot.
churros
Just
sounds
stand
pretty
there.
fire, dog.
No, they were good.
Do they, fool?
They were not $10 good.
They're not gourmet churros, though.
Well, they are gourmet
They are
churros.
gourmet.
They're not gourmet.
They'll stuff
If
them
you
for
don't buy them in the white side of town, they're not gourmet, fool.
Mhm.
See, they're not even stuffed. Nigga, they don't even got ice cream in them, fool.
But do you think they got stuffed crust? Or like, I want some cheese on them bitches.
I think they do have stuffed crust.
I'll be high.
Today.
Fuck the churro and the spick nigga that got
Wait,
out of.
but you laughed before that. You saw what happened, huh?
Yeah.
Well, when the cops showed up, we were like, let's.
He
get the
was just
fuck-
waiting for his churros, though.
yeah.
Well, no, but we're like,
It made it
he's
like
in.
was
He
part
was
of
at
the
in front of the
scene, but-
Vons.
Why don't you make him your if you were really with the old man, I'd be like, you know what, I want my money back, dog. The way you treated
No, he
this
was
man.
people watching, dude.
Oh.
He was gonna eat his churros.
Was it with the
He was-
churro man or the fucking other guy? This fool was just trying to rile people up while he was waiting for his goddamn churros.
Yeah, fuck him up, bro.
Then he goes and eats his shit.
I ate him. I mean, I already paid for him.
Yeah.
So might as well. You know what I mean?
So what's the verdict on the churro place?
Yeah, not worth $10.
Exactly. So you could tell.
It was no. If they would have treated you right, it's worth it. But
What does the
treat,
service have to do with the
they
food?
treat people like shit.
Let's get it, though.
Nah, you ever been treated like shit and the food starts tasting nasty, bro?
No.
No, never.
If food is good, it's good.
Mm-hmm.
Baby, I don't know. I've never had that
Eat a
experience.
turd sandwich, nigga. Even though they're super nice, you tell me if that shit tastes good, nigga.
Well, I mean, it's a sandwich made out of turd.
Oh, well, I thought the service matters, dog.
Come on, you've gotten places where the service is trash and it kind of takes you out of it.
It takes you
Adrian,
out
you
of
gotta
it.
agree.
Like, yeah, it does take you
Yeah.
out of it.
But if the food is good, the food is good.
yeah,
You'll be like, I hate the fucking service, but this food is fucking
Exactly.
Because I've heard people say that, bro.
yeah, I've said it before.
I've heard
too.
people say, like, this place is trash food, but that food is bomb, bro.
And that's why they can do it, because it's
Mhm.
bomb. And people keep coming back for the food at the end of the day.
And food is garbage.
Me
is
and Giselle been
garbage.
going through some shit at food stands, dog.
do
The
you
other
mean?
day we were outside. We were in front of
It's
some.
that teenage angst both of you have.
I think you're assuming. No, we're in front
You
of a.
still see yourself as a teenager.
We're in front of a taco. We're in front of,
That's the fucked up thing about it. You still see yourself as a teenager.
Me and my sister are like fraternal twins, dog.
Like she finally grew up and now she's at my level.
now we're at samesies.
now we're holding protest signs in front of the churro stand.
Our older brother is such a drag. He's got a job.
Yo, he's not out here with us.
He's so
Fighting the
responsible.
good fight.
He's out here being part of the patriarchy.
He's out here supporting corporate America, bro.
Shit, we're trying to be Fortune 500 owners.
You're just a cog.
You cogsucker.
So we're in front of this taco stand.
Uh-huh.
This old man looks like I would have just said like a Mexican bum,
You
but
just fucking drive up the crazy these old people, dog. It's your fucking hormones.
there's something.
Are you hanging out with bums now? Is that what you're doing?
That'll be high.
Is this what this
That'll be
nigga's
pretty
doing?
high.
Is he just hanging out with like imagine just Sal and Nick weren't even there. This was just at these random establishments hanging out with like older crazy people.
Today I was
Low
listening-
key, that'd be high, dog. I give him mad street cred.
Today, Uncle Joy was saying how you just need to start hanging out with some new people, open up your horizons.
So you're hanging out with bums, nigga,
So I'm
with like
thinking
mental
about-
disabilities?
Hey, let's just hang out with some bums, bro.
So what happened at the taco stand with
We're
your
at
bum
a taco
friend?
stand. There's this old dude. Probably, He looks Mexican, but he said he was Cherokee or some shit.
Uh-huh.
Whatever. He's flirting with the taco girls. So he's telling them, "Oh, you need a karaoke? I'll get you a professional karaoke in 2 hours, dog."
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean?
That's too long for 15 minutes or less. That's the true Mexican way.
And he turns around and tells my uncle, he's all like, "Yo, you know this neighborhood? I keep it safe." He's like, "I do karate. I do Krav Maga.
That's what you're knocking the fuck out.
I do Krav
Need
Maga."
this,
He's like,
bro.
"Low key."
You gotta test niggas'
He's
chins
like,
on
"If I
site.
wanted to, I could roundhouse kick you right now. You couldn't, like, before you even flinch." We're like, "What the fuck?" But not like aggressive. Like, he's just stating like,
No, just facts.
like he's just stating facts. He's just stating what he could do.
That's when you pull down your
How's
pants
that
and
not
start saying,
aggressive?
jerk me
bro?
off, bro.
Right.
If a motherfucker's telling you that he could kick you in the back of your head right now, why is that not aggressive?
But he's smiling while he's saying it, so you don't.
Yeah,
Like, you know what I mean?
Oh, okay.
So like, you know, it's the tone to his voice is not like he was gonna do it. It's more like
That's how he catches fools off guard and
Yeah.
he kicks him in the back of the head.
Like, oh, he's smiling. He's not.
He's
fucking-
all
Then
like-
you turn around and that fool, what?
he's like, "Dog, just the other day, some cholos try to break into my house. I roundhouse kicked a fool for pop pop. These cholos around my neighborhood know not to fuck with me. Fool." He's like,
Hey, don't go into that old man's house. He'll roundhouse kick you, bro. I know we got guns and shit, but you know those kicks are like lightning, bro.
he comes fast at you, dog.
He hides around corners. It's crazy.
then he started
Hey,
saying how
dog,
he
watch
was.
out, fool. Mr.
Watch
Miyagi
out,
lives there,
man.
bro.
How
That's
he,
just Mr. Miyagi way.
Yo, I think I can wash his car.
he said how his family was these Cherokee Indians who came from I wanted to say New Mexico, but I don't know, somewhere. And that when he fights with the spirit of
With
his
eagle?
ancestors. No, with the spirit of his ancestors.
eagle, sword.
But then he finishes up the story by saying he was carjacked. So we're like, what the fuck?
Eagle was not on my side at that time.
Eagle
But
sleepy.
Wait, he was carjacked recently or like back
he
in the
said
day?
that he says that the hood respect him so much he would just leave his car open. But
Hey,
apparently
dog.
the hood didn't have the same ideas.
They got that fool sleepy, dog.
It's probably young fools that didn't know about his
Yeah,
reputation.
and then
Yeah.
that's how he followed up. He's like, "Oh, it's because you youngsters have no respect. For they don't know what I can do." Someone that hadn't heard about these roundhouse kicks.
That's fucking fun. And were you guys having like how fucking
We were just waiting for
Yeah,
an
like-
order.
how many minutes into the fucking conversation was this guy saying this shit? And was he
No,
drunk?
he opened up with that, and he looked a little drunk, but
Didn't you hear he was hitting on bitches and then he turned to your uncle and said, I could kill you right now if
Yeah,
I wanted
basically.
Oh,
to.
because my uncle's fucking a big ass dude, también.
yeah. Well, I just kept whispering at yourself, I'm like, what if, like, as soon as you said, "Oh, I could fight," I'm like, what if I punch this one in the mouth right now?
That's what you
just to test this one.
And then he goes down, bro. And then you fucking steal just
I
the
would've
left
done
shoe.
it, bro.
Just steal the left shoe just to be disrespectful. bro.
Where the fucking karaoke machines at then, bruh?
You just Tom Mushin's your kicking leg, bro.
But then I'm like, yo, what if
And you fucking shit up?
as you're walking away, that fool does roundhouse kick you? Like, he just fucking lifts and just taps you in the back of the head.
He does that 1-2 when they jump up and kick you with both legs.
Then he was
man.
saying some shit about Chuck Norris and all this shit. Bro.
Shut the fuck up.
Dog, in a matter of minutes, this fool was telling us his life story. We're like, what the fuck? I just kept just.
I learned all my moves from Walker, Texas Ranger.
I thought that fool just watched too much TV, dog.
Yeah, probably.
That's your future? You're just some crazy nigga at a taco stand, bro.
Telling people how roundhouse kick
You
up.
fucking up the most smiling hands in the game, bro.
Dog, people don't. This hood respect me, bro.
I'll chop motherfuckers,
I was
dog.
a manager in Atlanta.
He just starts chopping the air, bro.
Yeah.
He's like, watch, throw that burrito up in there, watch me chop it, homie.
I was reminded of that fool because today Julio hits me up. He's like, yo, so in Whittier, there's this homeboy that has a dojo, fool,
Mhm.
and his picture is in a bunch of like the establishments of like of old time Whittier, fool, where he
Yeah.
can't come in because he walks around old time Whittier
Shirtless.
challenging people to fights. Fool.
No.
Shut the fuck up.
If you beat him, you're the master of his dojo, fool. But if he whoops your ass, fool,
You gotta come catch lessons,
you
bro.
gotta have to cut.
That's a fucking smart business plan.
So he walks around Whittier.
This dude is fighting for pink slips.
He's fighting for. Yeah, you could take him, dog.
You plays for keeps, B.
So he
I
just.
will give you everything.
So he's like.
back.
So basically, there's photos of him because he's like, oh, where I go grab breakfast. So there's like donut shops. He's like, there's like 4 or 5 like in that block that have his picture. Like, don't let this fool in, so the workers know. Like, because he's
You will
known.
take our dojo.
He's like, if I beat you, the dojo
This
starts
Waffle
playing for
House will be
businesses.
it. Exactly.
Bring
Yo, I'll whoop you up, nigga. This donut shop's mine.
send out your champion.
Send out your champion on this block, homie.
I will be back at noon.
If you're
And he's just sporting a gi outside, fool, flexing, fool.
That'd be hot.
In first position, fool.
You gotta get a
I told Julio, how does he look? Fool? He's like,
ugly.
he's just some fat Mexican veterano with just sneakers and a gi for walking,
Shut the fuck.
walking around old time Whittier just trying to fuck fools up, B.
That's some advertising.
I kind of want to fucking sign up for his class.
Okay.
I was like,
That's the marketing.
Once sign up, we kept the whole dojo, fool. You got fucked that fool up, dog.
You don't even say shit.
Wrong one, bro.
No, you don't even say shit. You pretend to shake his hand and when he's reading.
you sidestepped that
Hey,
fool.
fool, your shoes untied, bro.
Quarters?
Bob, bro. And then you just put on a mask and just show you the Foot Clan, bro.
Nah, I'm gonna steal that fool's left sneaker, too. That's
You
just
just start handing out black geese to everyone.
I am the master now, fool. I am the
Just
captain.
sweep
now.
the leg when you
Sweep
sweep
the
his
leg,
leg
sweep the
hard
leg.
as fuck.
We get the no-namer dojo, fool.
Dog.
We just jumped that
I
fool.
just want-
No challengers
Oh,
accepted.
we tell him, fool, like, dig. I want to fight, fool, but blindfolds only, fool.
But
And then your fool just jumped that fool.
This has got the speediest hands I've ever seen, dog.
How are you attacking me from all sides?
Has Julio ever seen that fool fuck somebody up?
He said, look, dog, I don't know to believe it because it's just some fat veterano. But word around town, like, because he asked one of the fools where he was getting food. So what the fuck's this fool's deal? He's like, I don't know, but
it's a word of mouth campaign.
apparently that fool dropped 3 cholos in a minute. Fool just, wah.
Shut the fuck up.
That's what that's it. Like, I don't know. He might have started that legend himself, though.
Hey, you don't fuck with Sensei
You need to
Puppet,
go.
fool.
You need to go back.
Sit,
to,
see ya, fool.
That's Sensei Puppet,
you need to
fool.
go back to Weeping Hawk and get him to go.
That's what
challenge
me
the
and Juan
dojo.
said. We gotta get the dude, the
Roundhouse, fool, the East LA champion,
The
man.
East LA Daredevil for sweeping up these streets from the Cholos. Fool. He needs to go and challenge the Whittier veterano. Fool.
And we just see old man wins, fool.
That's fucking high,
How
dog.
do we just show up at that fool's dojo and just claim dick? Are you as good as Daredevil? And we just rush that fool like
I
10,
just like
10
that.
fools, dog.
The more likely scenario is that this fool fucking
As-
left on checks, therefore he's banned from these sites. But he's like, nah, man, I took some people down.
It's not necessarily that he fuck fools up.
Nah.
Imagine that fool got banned from the dojo, fool.
Because he was too high.
He's fucking fools up too crazy, fool.
He was
So now
using
he's
too much
just
words.
he's a
This
rogue.
8-year-old's gotta learn.
Now he's just rogue.
In my head,
fool.
it's like it's either some foot and fist way crazy person,
Which is hype.
or it's gotta be someone like some Asperger type spectrum cat. Like who? No one in their right mind wears sneakers and wears a gi and walks around a main street challenging cats. Like
What is he gonna do with barefoot?
Yeah, barefoot's
Think
hot as
before
fuck.
you speak.
The
bro.
concrete is hot as
like who
fuck.
goes to a main street and just goes into a Starbucks and just starts knocking fools over, like smacking fools up and just telling them,
Where is your champion?
just telling them like,
Wait, he looks for it? I thought
Bring
he just
him out.
advertised.
nah, B, he doesn't advertise. He goes, tries to fight cats. He's like, you take me on. My dojo's yours, B.
That's high. I might just fucking walk over there, dog. And then be like, nah, I don't want nothing. When he turns around, just clock him in the back of the head.
I'm telling you, we jumped.
Put that rent money. Where are the pockets on this gi?
We need to get the homeboy, the Indian homeboy,
Mhm.
the Native American,
The Cherokee, fool?
the Cherokee
Oh,
cat,
shit,
The
dog.
roundhouse, fool?
because he
He's
knows
not,
Krav
bro.
Maga roundhouse versus fucking karate.
Well, this was a straight USA karate.
I don't know. I mean, he wears a
USA
gi and shit. So I
Well,
mean,
there's different shit.
well,
though.
no, yeah,
Yeah.
but black belt is either
That fool just knows Cholo Jiu-Jitsu.
He pulls out a knife out of nowhere.
That fool fights guarding his face with one hand and the other one he swings with. Fool.
That's how you call a timeout. You just pull out the gun.
he just
Time
calls
out,
the
time
baby
out.
mama for she pulls up.
Next YouTube video, fool, we just roast Shambo and Loser has to fight that fool for the dojo. Fool.
I don't know. I thought that shit was hype. I was like, who the fuck does that shit, bro?
Or we just get the stunt man for that fool so he could take a punch. Fool.
Oh,
we take
Stuntman Kenny.
So we take Stuntman Kenny for the autistic cat for to fight that fool, dog. That fool's Rambo, fool.
I'm not gonna.
Hey, would you fight Stuntman Kenny?
No,
Have you met him?
Have you? What
A
if you?
G if you win though, fool.
I'm not gonna.
I'll give you a
fight
G
someone.
if you
What
win.
if that fool's broing you out? He's just chest up. He's puffing it up, fool.
It's not gonna be a fight, bro. Like
He's gonna
What
wreck
if that
you
fool
up.
just punts a puppy in front of you, fool?
Then I may have to get.
I'm gonna buy a puppy and that fool to punt him. Fool.
Nah, don't do that shit, dog.
And then you just scrap this
I
fool,
might
dog.
have to kill someone off of that.
Hey,
shit.
fool, that or you get fucking killed by the Stuntman Kenny, fool.
That fool is a stunt, man. He can take a punch, dog.
Krav Maga.
And then that'll be our champion. We take that fool to win here.
straight up, a no-namers Royale for Stuntman Kenny, Cherokee Man, and Whittier Veterano. Fool.
And Art, though, fool.
And
Art's our champion. fool.
Art's our champion. fool.
Art, that fool's little ox, fool.
That's little Ox. Fool.
Nah.
He's got moves, signature moves. Fool. He's got the stampede. Fool,
Remember when you wanted to be a wrestler?
where he
fool?
just runs at you and just flies
wanna
like a
be
little
a
ball.
wrestler.
Fool.
You said you wanted to take wrestling classes. You started making up your own character.
Oh, as a joke, yeah, definitely.
The man that just dresses like a giant puppy. Fool.
Oh yeah. Just like-
Nah, this was a little Ox. Fool. Then he'll charge you. Fool.
Then his clothesline is just called the ox cable. Fool.
Get plugged. I start humping them.
That'd be high, fool.
Oh,
And then it'll be the battle of champions, fool.
Yeah,
man,
You should do it though. Fool.
I'm not gonna do that.
did you see all the shit Juan brought?
Why won't you fight
You
somebody?
saw all the stuff. This who can.
Well, let's not talk about that yet. For those are
Yeah.
gonna be videos for the future. Fool.
Well, I just want to tell this. I was just seeing what this fool thought of all this.
Well, yeah, we can talk
We
about
just
that
wanna-
later though.
Like,
fool.
I just want to know, like, why do you get off on like seeing your friends like in pain?
It's hilarious to me. Fool.
Like,
I grew up wanting to be on Jackass. Fool.
Really? You
You never were like that. Looks like fun. Fool.
No, I never wanted to be part of it.
I want
No,
to be part of it, but not do it. Like, I just want
You
to be there.
fucking asshole.
I just want to.
To me, that's worse.
I want to be Chris Pontius. He was just
Look,
there.
I'm willing to watch motherfuckers get hurt, but also I'm willing to get hurt. Fool.
Yeah.
This was vaping right now.
Elevate, dog.
rape the
Get
vape.
the fuck out of here.
I bought it.
Writing a paragraph takes a lot out of you, all right?
Especially when I'm dyslexic, bro.
What the fuck?
You bought this for a buck, but you can't beat that shit.
It's a deal and a steal,
It's
bro.
a deal. I was gonna flip it. Some homie was
Uh-huh.
offering me 20 on the spot, but I'm like, I kind of want it now.
Well,
dog.
they're like $30, right?
Yeah, and I bought it for $1. Well,
Yeah.
$3 after taxes. 'cause
Those aren't $30 bucks.
Yeah,
yeah, it's a new one.
It's the
They're
vape pen.
like $30.
No, they're not.
Why are you taking this from him, dog?
He needs
Because
to
he's an
win.
idiot that buys shit on Groupon.
No. I was trying to buy Camel Blues because that's what I usually smoke.
Let me hit that shit.
And the guy,
Let's hit the G pen.
The other.
Oh my god.
and the guy
It's
gave me,
called Views. VUZS.
and the guy gave me a fucking coupon. Like,
They're the throwaway ones.
no, you can refill it. I'm gonna refill it, though.
How do I like this? But like a watermelon one.
Fucking fumes.
These fools, dog.
Vape Nation, bro.
Right, nice. Oh, it tastes like shit though.
Yeah, I'm gonna buy the different one eventually.
No, it's just lethal.
Mac lethal.
What the fuck, dick? Nah, I'm just go ahead and freak this fool out. What?
Yes.
Dude, fucking.
Oh,
You can buy 10 of them motherfuckers for the price of one.
Oh, you need
One
the
and
coupon.
ten.
You need the coupon. You need the
Oh,
coupon.
my
you need the coupon.
Did you
Oh.
buy that 7-Eleven?
Yeah. Because I go buy. You can't beat that shit. The 2 for $2, the hot dogs. Then you get yourself a 40.
Oh, most def.
And
I
you-
get the $2 big buy full with the soda, free soda, or
And
the
then
2 for $2 pizza slices.
and then a fucking
you gotta
40.
be like Encino Man, full no squeeze in the juice. No wheeze in the juice.
So for $4 you get two slices of pizza, a quarter-pound hot dog, and then you get your big gulp. So that's a fucking lunch.
That's a yeah.
Y'all fools corporate America, big time 7-Eleven.
Well, there's a 7-Eleven like a block away.
I'll
When I
support 7-Eleven
when I
hard,
don't
dog.
fucking go, when I don't go, like I don't feel like driving to get lunch, even though there's a bunch of shit around my company, I just go grab that. And
this
then
commercial brought to you by 7-Eleven.
Right?
and the guy fucking gave me this
7-Eleven,
shit.
give us some money on Patreon, bro.
But at that point, they didn't have this one, so I went like a month after, and they had it. They finally had it. I was like, "Fuck, let me get it for $1."
Yeah.
Can't beat it.
Can't beat it. I might pick up smoking again. Fuck it.
Okay.
Oh, okay. So
Classic.
we thought $70 are would you go out for this? Like Juan said he'd pay it. I'm not gonna pay.
I'll drive you there, dog. I would wear a hat.
Nah.
I even
I'll
vape.
give you an allowance for the day so you don't have to waste any money. For,
No money.
An allowance.
I don't
well,
know.
what else? A stipend for.
A stipend.
And then if that date doesn't know me, I'll go in there. You can knock me the fuck
But
out.
look, if I don't want it to just be one day. For
He's gonna pay
I'm
for.
trying to make your numbers exponentially grow. For
So
So
our
what we
idea.
do for is we make 2 dates for the price of one. For
Wait, what?
and you go out with both of them at the same time. How hype is that?
So we like the idea, right? So it's like, oh,
And then
pay-
they compete for you.
Nah, stop
No,
that shit,
Hold
bro.
on. They compete for you.
it's reality TV.
And then you're gonna deem who
Bachelor,
the winner is, and that winner wins $100 more from me. Bro.
That's hype.
all right.
And then we just see what happens.
If it
So
happens,
it's actually it's Arthur the Bachelor.
How hype is that, dude?
All right. So both these chicks are gonna get $70 a piece
uh-huh.
with the instructions of Arthur is gonna choose one of you to get an extra 100 at the end of the date
Based on who he liked the most, because of the good date experience.
because
Oh,
of the
this is
experience.
Such a bad idea, dude.
Why?
Huh?
These
And then
two girls are like friends and shit.
no.
putting money?
We're not saying those two girls. We were just
I'm saying
taking.
those
We
two
like the.
girls.
Oh, it could be. We're just saying.
What do you want though? What do you like though? What's your taste?
Well, we're not gonna sell them with
Nah,
hookers. So we're just,
Nah.
We're not trying to say. Yeah, we're not trying to sell them with ladies of the night.
Why not, dude? There's nothing wrong with that.
Jenna, I'm
Get hookers for me. I'm still vying for your attention.
Fight for me, dog.
At any point, he could have fucked them, and he's over here playing games with them, for trying to buy them dinner.
well, it's up to Art. Art can make him do whatever he wants on that day. He can drive him crazy and watch some stupid ass shit.
Which is probably what's gonna happen. I mean, no
Or
one-
they could go out to eat or whatever. They're
Watch
just-
me ham bone.
that would be. Fucking, this was just acting all weird.
All right, so he's giving
But the
each.
challenge is whoever wins the date wins $100 on top of
On
that.
top of that. Oh,
That's not a bad deal.
So they each get
That's
$70.
hilarious,
An
though, for
appearance fee, $70.
And then Art reports it all back to us on the pod.
No, we're gonna record them. We're gonna have a record.
Oh, I wish we could go on site with a camera for them.
I mean, if that
But
was,
they can't see it for because then they'll get all shy.
they'll get
from it.
uncomfortable.
We want it to be a genuine moment,
Oh,
True.
my God.
fueled by some assholes.
Yeah.
This shit's all. What the fuck's that movie with with Eddie Murphy, where there's just like those rich people that are just playing fucking
Trading Places.
I love that.
social. Just
Hey, I fuck with those two older brothers.
basically, all right. So they get an appearance fee. That means they have to spend 3 hours. That's fine, right? For $70,
Each?
3 hours. No, well, yeah, at the same time
Oh, that's right.
because it's
Oh.
reality
They're
TV
competing
show.
at the same time on the same day, fool.
They're both going on the same
Hey,
day.
but they can't
And
have,
being judged for every little thing they do.
but they
fool.
can't have their phones out because then that.
Oh, it's fine, they can. But Arthur will be judging that. fool.
those are
No,
considered
but you want them to
micro.
get bored, so they do crazier shit. So you gotta think about this kind of shit.
You do the Bachelor type shit.
It
where
is The
The dates
Bachelor.
are at like 3 in the fucking morning.
And we
And they've already been boozing it. fool.
Been boozing it from some Zanny bars.
Well, my thing is like, what are
I'll have
the?
Nestor in the back for the confessionals.
Oh, the camera's already ready to go.
That's episode 2 for the Nestor competition. fool.
I'll drive them crazy.
For the goof?
No, just by telling them how much I make. Just keep talking about this non-existing job.
Oh man.
No, but I'll do it. I don't give a fuck. That sounds fun as hell, dude.
Wait, but it's.
But I want Art to do it.
What's
I was
it
trying
gonna-
to be-
It's
Arthur's a
about
classic-
trying to put me in an uncomfortable
He has
position.
reservations.
He's got
about it.
reservations about things, and he's a gentleman, fool. So,
Art's a classy dude.
but Art still is a good storyteller, so we'll still catch a good story, fool.
I mean, we remember the story from his last OkCupid date.
No.
Great storyteller. fool.
Great storyteller. Too bad she was a chubster. But,
She didn't have
No.
the right moves. fool.
what would you make him do for real shit though? Like,
I wouldn't make him do anything.
no, not like
That's why I
sexually.
want Art to do it, fool.
No, not
Yeah.
sexually, obviously.
Because it'll be a genuine double date, fool.
What
or two- or both-
like
or
if you
BOGO
if you have
date.
two this is your bachelor, right?
Mm-hmm.
And like
Which this will be, fool. This is your chance to be on The Bachelor.
this is, and you gotta give them a rose at the end. So this
Mhm.
is the finale because it's just 2 chicks.
Oh, most definitely will buy a rose
But-
that you give one.
but
so they
Oh,
fight
Don't
for it.
the dude kind of has to tell up. Well, at least Travis Kelce's.
Why would you get stabbed?
Why would they stab you? They
What
want to
the-
get the hundo.
There'll be security on deck.
Security.
No, what would you like? What are the things you would do? Like,
As a date,
yeah,
something I would like to do.
like yeah. What are the things you'd like to do?
Well, like Juan said before, I'm like a kid. I would
Uh-huh.
like to go like mini golfing or something.
I've been mini golf.
That's
like-
cool. That's fun.
Come on, it's,
Last time I went,
But you
go-kart
can't just
racing.
do mini golfing. This is your chance to take.
he's got the rapport of a 13-year-old. Fool. That's what he does.
Arrested
It's like-
Development.
It's like the kid from Blank Check. Fool, he got the $1 million. He just mini golf and go karts.
That's high.
Go karts would be high. Though.
I went go karting a while ago.
Oh,
Telling
yeah?
you, I'll fund the day. Fool.
Yeah,
You just
go-kart
gotta go
would
on
be
it. Fool.
Mad high.
So Speed Zone.
You just
baby?
gotta go
Yeah.
on it and do the judging. Fool.
Speed Zone has mini golfing and golf cart
Mhm.
and arcade. So that's what you would do?
Not the arcade.
Oh, well, not the arcade.
Why not? You can show off your prowess off your fucking sweet ass jumper.
Have a mad jumper?
I got a jumper, dog.
And then you just do.
Just me yelling, Mulligan, Mulligan, Mulligan. Restart the machine.
I don't have enough tokens.
Then you just yell flash challenge for you to have to compete now at this hot shot. Winner gets 10 extra points.
On a
Yeah,
pinball
you're
machine?
keeping score. You're keeping score.
Keeping score. It sounds.
Well, I mean, if someone does something
Just take a
annoying,
little notepad.
if someone does something annoying, they have to. That has to go against them. It's reality TV show style,
Yeah, it's horrible.
and no
It's
one
hype,
knows.
bro.
You love reality TV, dog. You've never thought about Arthur the Bachelor? Bro? Like,
Never.
you never thought about being the guy?
Not me. No.
Who would of us four? Who would be the best Bachelor?
The most entertaining to watch?
Yeah.
You.
Why?
Because you are a sad, sad dude. And the depression that would come over these girls.
Well, in the confessionals or what?
No, because I'm sure everyone
It's like,
would
why
be
are we here
trying to have-
competing for him?
No. It'd be like everyone's trying to have a good time, and I feel like you would push like a button, or you would pit people against each other
But that's
for the
because I'm.
goof.
Well, that's because I'm crazy. That
Yeah, but I feel like it would be more enjoyable to watch you. in that sense.
Almost.
Most def, I try to fuck every single one before I pick anybody.
Yeah, that's why it wouldn't be fun for me to watch yours.
It's just some animal.
it'd be you trying to fucking smash every chick.
You have to, though. There's 20.
See, if it's me, I'm already like, oh, I would like try to give one attention to just one and have the other one fight for that attention, but then close her off and then
Like
start
you
saying
would
that,
bring two girls to the couch so you could talk to both of them.
yeah, but then start pitting them against each other.
Exactly, yeah. I could imagine you doing that.
That's
Stupid
fun.
shit.
Huh?
I'd be trying to fuck both of them on the couch at the same time.
Wow,
Hey,
Nah,
producers,
I
run
feel
it,
you would divide
for
and conquer.
you gotta divide, separate, conquer. Nah, well,
You just gotta conquer.
you just gotta make good TV. Fool.
Yeah.
You gotta make good TV.
That's what we're hoping Arthur does.
You would do it, Art?
Probably not. Dude.
Why not?
Come on.
This isn't even a blind date. This is a
You don't even have to take this shit serious. Fool.
exactly
Just take it as a warm up.
for the blind date. Joe's never gonna set you up.
I don't know. It's weird. It's a weird thing. You're putting me in an uncomfortable position.
Wow, I mean,
Because
but
it's
that's-
like it's something that's super not normal. Fool.
Yeah, it's super not normal.
What, dating?
No, going on like a date where they're competing for
It's like
but it's
blind
no
date,
knowledge.
but it's fucking.
Oh, I mean,
It's like being on a show without being on a show. Fool.
yeah, it's weird.
because they're both trying to flirt with Art, but he doesn't to get the hundo. It's not about.
But
it's
are you
not
gonna
about.
tell them prior that they're
See,
gonna
it
get a
would have
hundo?
been
Yes,
funnier.
Obviously.
Oh.
Yeah.
So they can compete.
If not, they just go on a date, get
It'd
a
be
free.
funny if I pretend
lunch.
I don't know what's going on.
Oh, you have to pretend like you don't know what's going on. Fool. We're gonna tell them, hey, but we haven't told
He
them
doesn't
anything.
know.
Oh,
So now you
God.
can control the sitch.
That's-
We could be producers. We're making.
yeah, that's good reality TV.
As soon as he told me that story about $70, I told him, dig, can we get them both though? And then we run it.
Wait, both those hands, but they already know Arthur. I thought we were getting new people, dog.
No, nigga.
We hit up Craigslist for $70.
Nah,
Go
Craigslist
on a
is too
date with my homie.
No, the whole point is that
Like-
it's Arthur and he reports back to us. Fool.
I don't trust my storytelling abilities.
I trust your storytelling
I
ability.
trust no one else.
Not with $70.
Just placating to my ego, dog.
You're a writer, dog.
It's been known. Fool.
Yo, what if the date took place while you're at work? just to add a third element to it. So it's
And then we try to break into the building.
Oh my God.
so it's one already like overnight. So it's not though they don't have to stay the whole night, but it's
As long as
Yeah,
I
we
get
preferred.
one of those horns, so I can wake people up.
for to keep them on their toes. They're falling asleep.
An air horn. That's hot.
Oh, every time they bore you, you get to blow a whistle. You blow a whistle like you're boring me, so now they know to change the topic.
Mm.
Oh, that'd be fucking hilarious.
That'd be mean.
Well, because at your job, you could have dinner, like rooftop dinner. But they gotta follow you while you go do your rounds.
Yeah.
And also try to compete for your attention and likability.
Keep up.
Keep up. You make them fucking wrestle a bum.
What?
Get a bum out of the fucking site.
I just thought it was a good idea.
You grease up a
I would
bum.
watch. Oh, we're not gonna film it. Though. I would
Nah,
watch.
but
I mean, if we could film it, that'd be ideal for, but
That'd be funny. But it'd be
What?
tough.
you think they'd agree to be on camera
No.
for $70?
No, I doubt it.
Also,
They're
we're the
actors, Phil.
they're actresses, true.
They would have done it for free. The
Well,
exposure we're gonna give them, dog.
This is gonna go viral.
For 150 views, they're gonna get.
I don't know.
Hey, we start saying like, "Oh, it's a skit. It's a skit."
No. You got
But
me on that
it's a prank.
bullshit.
No, right? It can't be.
It can't be a skate. You have to let them know.
no, it's a
what's up.
competition.
It's
That's
a
what I'm gonna tell them.
competition.
Let me do it all. I got this.
You produce this thing? Phil?
Easy. Yeah.
Wait, would you do it if he puts it together?
Uh,
It'll be on a Tuesday. It won't
The
affect your
parameters will
work
be set.
schedule.
Fool.
No,
It'll be the easiest thing available.
a Dodger game will fucking be cheap.
Dodger game.
That'd be
Yeah.
hype too.
But it's Arthur's element, dog.
Arthur just tell me what kind
But
of date he wants to go
He's
on.
gonna be watching the fucking game and not
Sadly,
paying attention to these chicks.
That's the problem. I'd end up telling you about
But-
how Kershaw did instead of fucking.
But now we got 2 bitches that are trying to get his attention for
So
during the
they'll
game.
try,
So.
They're
He's
trying
gonna
to
be irritated.
A
I'm
little,
like, shut up.
a little
I'm
bit.
trying to watch the
Pay
game.
attention to me.
Get the fuck out of my face.
Oh my god, no.
That sounds hilarious. How you been, Art? Though,
I've been good.
yeah.
Yeah.
Seem a little detached from everything, though. So with that,
Detached as in how?
like we haven't really heard from you, or
Oh, I had deleted Messenger for 3 days.
why?
Because it was fucking on my game.
What game?
It wouldn't allow me to update.
Oh, you're
Marvel
just-
Puzzle Quest, bro.
Oh, you're just throwing all your time and effort to Marvel
Almost
Puzzle.
dead, bro.
He's been since we've known him, bro.
You ain't gonna get that limited edition Doctor Strange, bro.
This was been playing that game since we were on the pod, bro.
Mhm.
Since the pod started.
No, I hear that, but I'm just like, you're gonna. Well, I don't know. I just feel like, what's up with you, B? Like, you feel like a more detached person
No.
the last few weeks.
The last
so?
few weeks, well, I'm still emotionally recovering from my dog passing away.
Yeah,
But other than that, I think
you're doing all right.
yeah, not too bad.
All right. I don't believe. Do you believe him?
I do.
I don't know, man. There's there's some sadness to you, B. I'm like, am I projecting? Because I'm like, I don't feel sad, but I'm like, there's some sadness to our.
Like, what do you mean sadness?
Like, there's darkness.
Darkness.
Darkness to you. I'm like, that's a better word than sadness.
Like,
this was going through some
Like,
shit.
there's evil in him or what?
Yo, he's got some bodies in his house. Let's just chop some foods up.
This fool storing bums or what, man?
I guess apparently.
Nah. I just feel like there's some shit going on. I'm like, this would either hasn't talked about it, doesn't want to talk about it, or
No, I'm chill.
did anyone give you shit or what?
No.
You tell us if someone's giving you shit? You're being bullied?
Yeah, I'm being bullied.
Really? I don't know. Someone's bullying this fool. You know, if someone's gonna bully this fool,
My
someone
60-year-old neighbor is just gonna fucking pop out. Hey you!
Hey, what's up, shortstop?
Say uncle!
Let's go out to work and then just a bunch of
They try to jump this fool. They try to win the dojo, fool.
Yeah, they're trying to win the
all
dojo.
times I'm trying to win a dojo.
Hey, you get down for winner gets your house. You just walk around your block, fool. If you beat me, you can live rent free,
I'll
dog.
say that shit when I get a house. Fool. Nigga who knocks me out, fool. Catch
Gets
the
keys?
deed, fool.
Or a room for rent
Or a
free.
free rollie, fool.
Rolling on my wrist.
Nah, but you're good.
Yeah.
All right, man.
How do you feel like he's not good?
I don't know. Be like, there's something to Art. He's different. He's changed.
What
How
the
have I
f- he's
changed?
been the
I feel
same
like-
fucking guy for like 10 years.
I don't know. I feel like it's a different Art that we're talking to right now.
What's different about him?
It seems like a shell of who he used to be.
A shell?
Who was he?
Like what was the difference between happy art
You're
and
just
sad
saying
art?
words right now.
Yeah.
Like, you're being mad general, fool.
I don't know. There was 2 pods where I'm like, damn, something's wrong with Art. Then he showed up one pod and he was way hyper. And I'm like,
Oh yeah, but that comes with. I already told you. I go
no,
through
you got
ups
your ups
and
and downs. Yeah. But that was the week before your dad passed away. Then I'm like, oh fuck.
Yeah.
But you always have a feeling like Art doesn't want to do this anymore, and Art doesn't want to do this, or Art doesn't want to do that.
Uh-huh.
Art doesn't
That's
wanna
just your general attitude about it.
Art doesn't want to do a lot of things. Look at him, bro.
Fact.
I'm a
You've
Toys
been
R Us
saying
kid,
you've
bro.
been saying this for like the last 6 months. fool.
It's been fucking
Well-
saying the last 4 years.
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
I know. Next year's our 4-year anniversary. I still can't believe
Next
they're doing
year?
it next week. Next
yeah.
week.
What are we doing?
What are we doing? We're gonna go big or
fucking
what?
Fighting. Let's fight that fucking.
Let's
guy,
get
bro.
let's win a dojo. Fool.
I'm
Straight
down,
up. Fool.
son.
4-year anniversary. We have our own
I'm about to
dojo.
fucking fuck up some old veterano.
We just
I'm in my
cracked it.
prime right now, bro. That's what fools don't know, bro.
We'll crack that fool with a lead pipe.
As long as I got my lucky hat, I could do anything, though.
The 3.
That fool's
You gotta take a chance.
Mm-hmm.
Columbus did.
No. Maybe I'm projecting. I don't know.
Maybe you're the one that's wrong. What's wrong with you?
Are you
dog?
sad?
No, I'm not sad at all.
I'm pretty sad.
Why?
How sad you are.
I'm not sad. I know, like, I could tell that this podcast has got chapters, and I'm like, I feel like it's probably gonna enter a new one. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like
Up the production value.
nah.
It's like you're crazy.
No, I mean it has. We definitely moved from cans to
No,
mics,
yeah.
from mics
You
to
did
We
get
have-
the stands.
the
We
stands.
have less production value now.
Why?
Because the equipment costs less than it did
Oh,
when we
technically,
started.
yeah.
And it sounds better.
Yeah.
But
Who
does that
would've
just mean?
thought, bro?
Does that mean the engineers have gotten better though?
Or they didn't do research.
Hey,
I mean,
What's-
the art has one rule.
what's the number one
And
rule?
you've
though?
never followed it, bro.
I'm a learn as
That's
you
why
go
you
type
irritate
of,
the little nigga, bro.
I'm a learn as you go type of dude.
And he has the audacity to look at me. Why you mad, bro?
What's wrong?
What's wrong?
Let's
I just think your fuse is a lot longer than it actually is. I don't think a lot of things would.
Oh, my
sexualize.
fuse is fucking long as fuck, dog.
That's what. See what I mean?
I just
It
cut
is
the
and it
wick.
isn't, bro.
It is and it isn't.
It
bro.
is and it isn't, man.
For some
There's
people.
some people that you have a really short fuse for, and there's some people you have a long fuse
Well,
for.
no, I have a long fuse. It's just some motherfuckers have burned the shit out of that wick.
I mean,
Some people are fucking getting close to the nub.
then we have the occasional little art blow up.
Yeah. You
Yeah,
gotta have
man.
some maintenance on that. You gotta add a couple extra inches to that fucking
We
wick.
gotta keep putting more wick on it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I got a really long fuse.
You think you do?
I think I do.
Till he blows up, and then,
Till it gets angry, frustrated.
then he's just all these microaggressions.
Microaggressions.
That's the name of the game. But
Microaggressions. I don't know. Maybe it's me. I'm tripping. I figured I'd say it.
there's weird vibes on that side of the table now.
Do you think so? Nah. We're homies enough to say it.
You shit pancakes, dog.
This is probably where we're gonna end it.
Yeah.
Well, we'll see you next week for your anniversary. I don't know. Maybe I said that like 4 times, but that's because I'm amped for it. Because it's like,
You sound sad about it.
You seem
Yeah.
kind of sad, dog.
no, it's just hot in here. Or maybe I am sad about it. We'll see. Next episode, I'm crying. All right, guys, have a good week. Thank you for Josue for coming on the podcast in the beginning.
Thanks for listening and supporting.
Everybody, jump on our Patreon, support us, even if it's only with $1. Jump on our YouTube and subscribe if you haven't already, and all that social media stuff. You guys hit it up.
Mhm.
And if you're in the
iTunes.
Kansas City, Kansas iTunes reviews.
Mhm.
If you're in the Kansas City area, we're gonna be putting the links to Josue's businesses and different ventures. So you guys make sure you guys hit him up because he's a good dude and he's a supporter of the No Namers. Man,
Yes, sir.
I wish I would have given that ad right there at the end a little more energy, and I'm sorry about that. But I am Nestor.
Dig 200 likes and that show suck Arthur's toes.
200 likes on this video?
200 likes, man.
On what? 200 likes on the video, and I'll.
Why are you contemplating it? Like, why are you like?
Yeah, on the video, man.
That ain't gonna happen, B.
So you're with it or what, man?
I doubt it happens.
So that's a yes. That's a yes.
If it hits it,
Why
I'll think
are
about
you
it.
still talking about it?
That's a yes. That's a yes.
That's
That's
a
a
yes.
yes. They're not gonna do it if you don't say yes.
Because there's just haters out there. I'm like, you might.
There's a
just-
reason Trump got elected, bro.
There's just,
He's
well,
he's a charismatic leader. That's what Agent says.
Troll nation, bro.
just for my
Vape
pay,
Nation.
just for my pay to promote the video just to get 200 likes. So I'm like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Then I'm
yeah.
a-
What, you don't want likes for on your videos?
I mean, shit, I want likes. I don't want to suck no one's toes. Especially no dude. If it's a female, I probably,
You do it. If
I
it's
do
a
it.
female, most definitely you do it.
but
If I get a female here, would you suck her toes if we get 200 likes on the video?
depending what female.
Oh,
Because you might flip me on that one.
This food,
There's some fucking albondiga. All right, guys, have a good week.
Wait,
Wait,
yeah,
what?
they haven't said their
Oh, no,
names.
shit.
This is Adrian.
And Arthur.